Hello, 99.5 QYK.com people. It's Gino, backstage at the guitar pool with my man Trent Harmon.
How are you, Gino?
Welcome to Tampa, my friend. Had a chance to chat with you in Vegas at the ACMs, which is a crazy experience. But I didn't know your backstory too much because, we get like 2 minutes to prepare when they do those red carpet type things. I didn't know you having like the same motivation that I did about why we're holding microphones instead of doing what our original career path was. Both of us were former food service industry people who said, none of this noise. We want to be entertainers.
Everybody should go work for the public in some form or fashion for some extended period of time and figure out that ain't what you want to do. Or it might be, but I guess it's probably not going to be.
You do have to have like a certain level of patience.
It will prepare you for any job.
Yeah.
Just any job, or life. I don't know. I waited tables for 10 years, and it was probably the best thing I did to prepare me for whatever else.
And just like my situation, yours was like your own family's restaurant.
Yeah.
We're not talking like Denny's or anything like that. This is your own family restaurant.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, my sister and I both worked there for a little bit. She only did it for a while, but I did it for a long time, man. And I mean, I probably got in more trouble than anybody else.
Right.
They were tough on me. Yeah.
So is the place still open?
Oh, yeah, they're there right now.
All right, well, let's if anybody makes it to Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. What should they get? What should they avoid? What's in the kitchen that you say, I'd avoid that? That's how you get the good tip, right?
Yeah, I mean, I usually just tell people ask me, what are you eating tonight? We grow most of our vegetables on site.
Yeah,
and
it's like
so
a farm to table
yeah,
thing.
like I'd stay in the vegetable world. We have great meat. I just don't eat a lot of meat these days.
Okay.
So
I'm not going to bring them over to catering barbecue tonight.
Barbecue? No, I mean I will, but like homegrown vegetables grown literally like outside the restaurant. Like you can't get much fresher than that.
Wow.
So like experience that while you're there.
Now, did you have to do that part of the job too, or did
I did a lot of it. Yeah.
I don't know if the cousins handle that part, man.
Nah, man, we keep the cousins out of it. Yeah.
A lot of people know about that you came out of the American Idol situation. The thing I like about you is it seems like a lot of the kids who win American Idol run from that as fast as they can. You embrace it to the point where I notice you're even plugging it, even you're not on the show anymore. It's like, watch the growth of these artists.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of my story, like there's no way that you can not say that I did that. Like it's always going to be something I did. And, I mean, I watched the show, probably not more or less than anybody else that watched it.
Who was your favorite contestant watching the show?
I was a Carrie fan, man. I was a big Carrie fan when I watched the show. Of course, I was a kid, but yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it, and I still have a lot of resources that are, monetarily and otherwise that are because of that show.
Right.
So like, I ain't mad about it.
So I noticed also that you were pretty affected, and we talked about this on the show a couple of years ago. When a celebrity passes, it's kind of odd that we have that connection. It almost seems like it's forced. Sometimes with social media, everyone wants to feel bad. But I could tell that the Tom Petty passing really hit you.
Yeah,
hard.
I still don't even really like talking about it. Like, I don't even feel like he's passed for some reason. It's
He was so young.
Yeah, it's the way that it was delivered to me. I was on a bachelor trip or a bachelor party, and we all turned our cell phones in. And when we got back, we said we're going to go get breakfast in town. Turn our phones on at the same time. Nobody had a phone for 4 days. Route 91 had happened in Vegas, and within the breakfast, Petty passed. Like we found out, and it was just I was like, man, we listened to Petty all weekend that way, and I had just seen him in concert 2 weeks prior.
I was just going to ask you that. Was there that you had that at least that experience?
I saw him about a month prior. About a month prior to that.
Did you ever get a chance to have a personal experience with him at all?
Not at all. Just other than his records, but like I mean, I still cover Petty in my set.
Yeah,
all the time.
Well, there is a cover songs round at Guitar Pull. I think that might be something we think about tonight.
Is there a cover round tonight?
That's what we normally do. I'm all for it.
Let's do it.
This is the question I always like to ask guitar pull artists too. If you could form your own dream lineup, guitar pulls are a unique thing because it's not like it's a tour where you're playing the same songs in the same order. You get that improv and you get to mesh personalities that normally you may not get a chance to do. If you could form your own dream QYK guitar pull lineup, past and present, let's put Tom Petty on the stage. It seems like a given.
So it doesn't have to be country. It could be.
Can be anything. Because
Man.
that's the thing about your generation too. Like, look at all the artists that are touring. Like, you got Niall Horan touring with
a lot of cross genre.
Yeah.
Going on, Yeah. Gosh, I'd put Petty on it for sure.
Yeah.
I'd put Ray Charles because you usually don't have a lot of keyboards at a guitar pull. That'd be cool.
Oh.
And am I on the pull? Am I get a
you're
spot?
in.
So we got 4 spots. One more.
You got 3 left.
3 more. 3 left. Elvis. Wow. I'm from Tupelo, Mississippi, so we got the same hometown.
Yeah. Elvis, Ray Charles,
I'm from Amory,
Tom
which
Petty.
is right next to it. But yeah, I'm going.
So now
old
you got
school.
2 left.
Let's see, we got 2 left. Sam Smith, and I don't guess you can do groups. I would do the Beach Boys, but that would be multiple artists. I guess.
We just need a few extra stools. That's all.
We just need some more stools. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be kind of a weird pull. All guys too. I guess it'd be guys and guitars that night.
Yeah. But it's gonna be a good time. I'm
a lot of singers too. Everybody can sing.
I'm buying a ticket. Trent Harmon.
Thank you, G.
Thanks for coming to QYK Guitar Pull. We're backstage, 99.5 QYK.